Welcome back to Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. I'm Kate.
And I'm Matt.
And today we are back in our 1930s home renovation. It's a special renovation because it's our personal home and we want to be able to share the renovation with all of you.
Today we're in the laundry room. It's going to be laundry / mud room. It's actually at the back of the house, but we're expecting this is going to be our main entry door back here. So we're thinking that we'll have plenty of seating, coat hanging space, shoe space. So when all of our family comes through, they can sit down, take a coat off, take shoes off, things like that, and keep everything organized for our family.
So this area over here is going to be where we keep all the coats and hopefully have some benches and little shoe cubbies for everyone to keep all their stuff. This area back here is going to be where we keep all of our laundry stuff. It's not going to be too dramatic or spectacular, just trying to keep it as functional as possible. With a family of 6, having just function is very important.
This room has been a little bit of a challenge. It doesn't have any plumbing in it currently, and even if it did, we'd want to update it anyway. We also need to get some new electric in here. We need to get ductwork for heating and air, but there's no real access underneath. Even if we made some sort of access hole on the outside, there's not enough space to crawl through. So what we end up having to do is take the wood floor out of here, and we're actually going to cut some access out of the subfloor so we can run everything from above. And then once we've got it all run, we'll be closing it up.
So this room actually leads into what is going to be our reading room library area. And when we first bought it, this floor actually continued all the way through into the living room. And as we started doing demo, we realized that it was actually had been built up for the previous owner to have like one solid floor. But originally this part of the house was a breezeway. And so we're hoping to kind of reintroduce that feel instead of building the floor back up.
The floor can stay dropped down like that. We're gonna re-tile it. The brick will get painted and updated in there. We'll use it as kind of a home office library, something that's a neat little pass-through space with a ton of light.
When we first bought this house, I knew I wanted to do a checkerboard floor somewhere. I wanted to do the smaller tiles simply because this room's flooring will run into this room's flooring, and I wanted to make sure that the pattern looked good and we didn't end up with huge tiles that just made the pattern look strange. So the plan is to do a checkerboard pattern on a diamond with these top 2 here and have it run through both the laundry room and into the new home office area.
The powder room is a little bit of this part of the house. We've actually tried a couple different layouts in there on paper, and after we demoed it, completely rearranged the layout that we thought would work in there. We found that there was a brick archway that was covered, and it looks like it's been covered since the place was built, but we're hoping to leave that exposed and make it a part of our design element.
Bring in some of that original character of the home, which is what's so exciting about when you get an old home.
Thanks for joining us on Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. Join us next time and see the progress on our laundry room and powder room.